Boom. I'm live. This is unusual for me because it's Monday and I'm usually working right now. Man, I got too much light going on. Remove some of this. Get it back the way it should be. I don't even know how many people actually will tune in, but I thought, why not? Let's do it. Boom. That's better. I had my lights pulled in for painting. What's up, Nicole? Prime time. What's up? So, yeah, I'm not at work because I took a PTO day. I took the day off. What's up, Jared? Yep, it's a surprise live stream. THX, thank you, brother. So I've been just messing around, and I've actually hadn't done a whole lot today, but been working on that stuff in Cali. Nice, Jared. Sort of building. I've actually just finished weathering the helmet, so I thought I'd give just a surprise little live stream and show you guys. Still gotta take the tape off the visor, and we'll do that in a minute. Oh man, that's so good. So good. I'm not used to being off. I think this is like the third day I've took off all year. It's sort of weird. Oh man, Ryder, seriously? What part of the world are you in? Because, yeah. Surprise! Internet Netherlands, yeah, it's thoughts and prayers with you, brother. It's crazy. So here's the funny part. Number one, we got like 15 people in here. That's great. Boise, Idaho, welcome. So a lot of people, I've actually had people ask me when I'm, doing projects and stuff, like, do I listen to music? No, I don't actually. I actually have a little mini DVD player that I keep here on the table. And today's movie of choice, right there, Outlaw Josie Wells. That's the classic entertainment for projecting. I'm not really a music guy. Thank you so much, Stuart. Yeah, and that's the thing. This is one of my latest that I've actually been working on. So I actually got the weathering done. I actually experimented with something. I'm not 100% sure how it turned out, but I think it looks okay. But I've done a little bit of a rust effect right here, Favorite Christmas movie of all time is easy choice, Die Hard. Right? Clint Eastwood and John Wayne. Just saying, So yeah, I figured we'll see if like 3 or 4 more people jump in, and then we'll take the tape off the visor. I still have one little section I need to paint, but I don't need to do that right now. So yeah. It is also a Christmas movie. However, the original Die Hard is my #1 Christmas movie. I've already watched it 4 times already. So, there you go. Oh my goodness. All right, let's take some tape off because I'm done with airbrush, so I can actually start untaping this thing and getting the visor back off because I need to clean. I'm gonna have to clean the visor pretty good. I'll tell you a funny story. So I've been when I started this project, when I first started the other Mando lid, there's this stripe right here. It's a 1/4 inch. Oops, it's a 1/4 inch stripe right there, and so I found this tape. Got it through Amazon, and this tape right here, no, it's terrible. It's terrible. So I went to Napa Auto Store and actually got some better tape. And the funny story about this tape is you see how it's sort of like lumpy. We've ordered this tape 4 separate times, and each time it has like big, huge, it almost looks like a gear. And the guys at Napa, they'd never seen anything like it before. So we went through 3 or 4 distributors, and finally this came in. It still has the lumps, but I told the guys at Napa, I said, man, I'm good. Let's call it done because this has been funny. So yeah, that's been an issue. Another issue I'm having is figuring out where my end of my tapes at. All right. See you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. If only for a second. Get this tape off this thing. I'm actually really considering picking up another one of these prototype helmets because they are actually so easy to customize. And since they have a white base on them, it just makes it even easier. Voila. The tape is coming off. It's like Christmas already. All right, but I think I need to take it off this. Yep. I still have a couple little spots on the inside of the helmet I need to touch up that I'm not a big fan of right now. But I'll be doing that with a brush. So voila. There we go. She's all weathered. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I was getting ready to post a picture on Instagram, and I thought, you know what? Let's go live real quick. Let's show this thing off because I'm pretty stoked about it. Boom. Yes, no, maybe. You stole Chris's. Of how to display a diorama? Yeah. We can talk about that. This is sort of weird. I bet there's an echo right now, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it. The other piece that I need to paint is, because when originally I painted this thing, I actually had part of the rangefinder the same color as the base paint, and I didn't like it, which was like that. So I'm actually going to be repainting that arm. I'll be hand painting that, which I'll also be hand painting this white section right here black. This white section right there. I'm gonna hand paint that. I could airbrush it, but I'll just hand paint it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but there we go. Boom. Black Series Death Watch inspired Mando lid. is 99.9% completed. Whoo, man. Telling you. And now I'm thinking about getting another one because I'm really enjoying doing this whole painting thing. It's just, I'm digging it. I'm digging it big time right now. Because the beauty of it is, I mean, even though it's a Mando helmet, or excuse me, a Fett helmet, the beauty of the prototype is the fact it still has the damage and stuff. And I think that's the reason why I want to try to do another one, is maybe take that damage off of it. That's on the fronts, because the dome is actually smooth, but there's still like some damages here, which is weird. So I'm thinking about actually trying to remove all this, do some filler, and remove all that if I get another one. But that's the fun of it, is buy one of these and paint it the way you want to paint it. You know, you create your own lid. That's the beauty of Mandos. Create your own lid, right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. So, there you go. You guys saw it first before Instaham. I am thinking about tomorrow, I might do it this afternoon, is creating me a mudhorn stencil. That's what I'm thinking about doing. And I have thought about, I don't know, after I got this one done, I started thinking about other things, which I need to do a little bit of weathering right here on this rod on the rangefinder. That'll be easy to do. I'll use some silver wax paint or some rubbing buff. I don't know yet. Get that took care of. But the lid is done. Pretty much. Almost done. But the other question, diorama backdrop. It can be anything you want. Seriously. There's no, think about the figure. It could be something as simple as solid colors. Yes, Chris, I do need more armor. I've been doing a lot of research on the armor. I found a company in New Zealand. Believe it or not, this is what's weird, is there's not a lot of companies here in the States that, whoa. What do you mean, Jared? What kind? DC? McFarlane? Are you kidding me? Do I need to end this stream right now and go to Hickson? There's not a lot of companies here in the States that are people that actually create the undergarments. Dang it. Boiled. There's no way I can get to Hickson today, because I got to go here probably about an hour and go pick my granddaughter up. But which I find that interesting. Thank you, Nicholas. But I found a company over in New Zealand that actually does the undergarment, which, yes, you can make the undergarment, but I talked to Kim about it. There is so much sewing and stuff to make it. The company in New Zealand, you can buy the complete undergarment, pants, shirt, flak vest, cummerbund, everything for like $350. Actually, it's cheaper than that, because for the Death Watch version, it's $65 less. So for the Mandalorian one, it's $350. For the Death Watch one, $350 minus $65. And honestly, I don't even think I could buy the fabric for that. You know? And then when you add the fact that the way the stitching's done, that quilted style stitching, I don't know. So I might wind up having to actually just purchase the undergarment suit and go from there. The armor pieces, I don't think it'd be too DM me, Nicholas, because I cannot think of the name. It's got a very unusual name. It's a very. I stumbled across it in Mandalorian Mercs group, but yeah. So I'm still. I can the armor part. I think I can do out of Sintra. It's a more of a hard plastic. You can find patterns. It's that part of it. So I don't know. I'm this endeavor is actually taking on more of a process than I first really considered. So, but I definitely still want to do it. I just noticed something. I think it'll be okay. But yeah. But yeah, DM me and I'll shoot you the link to that website. I think it begins with an M, but it's in New Zealand. It looks great. The work looks. And the crazy thing about it is you got to go to the website, you create an account, you log in, and there's a full-blown tailor measuring section that you have to submit. So like, and it's the same measurements that if you went to a tailor to get a suit made. Dude, Nicholas, that's great, dude. You can buy all kinds. There's all kinds of print files for it. I don't have a 3D printer, and again, I actually thought about the cost of buying a 3D printer, and then the PLA, the time it takes to do each piece, and even the cost at that perspective is just a little bit too much than if you actually could find it and buy it. But if you already have a printer, duh, that's a one up right there. What kind of printer do you have? Because I've been looking at printers. I was looking at them really hard during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I was looking at the Ender and then the CR10s. And I'm not a 3D printer guy. I'm a noob. I know nothing about 3D printers. I've never really had an interest to have one. But I'm also the type of person that looks at the cost of the tools and the material and the ROI of time. Nice, Charlie. Nice. Oh, dual colors. Cool. Yes, it is the pineapple Mountain Dew right there. Only available at Dollar Store in my area. That's great, Nicholas. That's great. That would be fun. So I don't know. I've still got a lot of research to do. I'm still leaning more towards the Death Watch style. What I like, you know. So yeah. I'm gonna open it up tomorrow. Mando pistol. Yeah, do it. If you, like I said, if you got it, you can buy like armored props. That's who I picked up my Western 35 from. He sells a Mando pistol for like $60, 3D printed. Jeanette has done sent me a message. Uh-oh. Plastic track. Yeah. See, here's the thing though. If I'm going to do it, I want to do it to a way to where I can be part of, Mando Mercs, because you submit to them, it gets approved. It's almost like 501st. I want it to be something that is, I'm done. In other words, this is my armor. I'm happy with it, and it's something that I don't want to feel like I have to recreate at some point. It's something that I can pack up, go to a con, wear it at a con every time and be done with it. That's my end goal. That is my end goal. So, there you have it. And it is a lot of thought process that goes into it. A lot of thought process. I did see that. I saw that this morning. Catan. Oh, that's a cool one. Brisk tea. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. We don't have a 7-Eleven in my area. Yeah, that Bo-Katan, yeah, that's a must right there. That looks just totally sick. Sweet. Thank you there, Switch. So yeah, and here's the thing is I've saw a lot of, like, I'm part of the Death Watch Mandalorian groups. Thanks, Jeanette. Um, and a lot of people like this helmet right here. It's not, from what I understand, you can't use this helmet as the Black Series helmet as part of your outfit. Now, I can use my Lone Wolf Customs. Right, it's Mando Monday, Mando Monday live stream, and we're talking about it. I didn't even think about that. Wow, over the head. Um, so yeah, it's a there is a process. Oh yeah, definitely, Chris. Um, and that's the thing I love about, and I wish you could, because these are really good helmets. There's nothing wrong with the helmets, but I do understand the process, and the process is, you know, making the armor, creating the armor, like with the Lone Wolf Customs. That's a resin helmet. You got to cut it out. There's so much you got to do to it. Where this one right here, only thing I do is paint. I mean, that's all you got to do. This one's paint it. Period. You're done. To where my Lone Wolf Customs helmet is, even though it's, apology, I got my apron on. I mean, I'm about to make another stand because this one's too short. This is the light stand, like for photography, but it makes a really. I've sort of converted it into a helmet stand, but there's a lot of similarities between these two helmets. I've tried to recreate them in a way that's, like I said, you see, there are definitely similarities. There's a huge amount of similarities, but the difference with this helmet is everything's got to be cut out. The visors got to be cut out. The vents have got to be cut out. You got to do all the sanding, all the prep work. I mean, I still got to add all the lining, everything to it. So I do understand where they come from with their rules. This is a commitment. This is a project. So, but I think I nailed the paint jobs. I think the paint jobs are pretty flipping close. Oh, really? Is that the figure? Because I'm sure we'll probably have a helmet for that one too. Jeanette's hooking me up. Thank you, Jeanette. Jeanette, man, she does. She hooks me up with all these links. Because everybody, figures, cool. Because there's so much out there, but it still surprises me that there's not that much here in the U.S. That sort of did shock me, because I would think right the opposite. I would think they would be, nothing against any other countries, but I would have thought there'd be more people, but I don't know. But I have no problem at all ordering from New Zealand or wherever just to get what I need to get, because I got to have the undergarment. I mean, I technically don't have to have it. I would like to have the undergarment before I started making the armor, and I also need to get another full-size mannequin. I got to get another full-size mannequin. That way I can visualize things better. Who thought about this stupid idea of doing cosplay? Who was that idiot? Oh, wait, me. Now, the easiest one I could do, it's not just your area, it's everywhere. We got to understand something, number one. I saw that as well. We have to understand a couple of things. Number one, we've dealt with a crazy thing this year, 2020. Manufacturing's been severely affected. Logistics has been affected severely. And now we got Christmas. You know, parents are scrambling, grandparents are scrambling, trying to find things for their kids. So the shelves are like crazy. Um, oh yeah, this helmet stand here. Oh, hang on a minute. So I'll come back to the helmet stand. But now a lot more stuff's being bought that I think normally wouldn't have been bought because um, the undergarment is the suit, and what I mean by that is the actual uniform. So the undergarment is like this stuff. This is, and I call it the undergarment because it's under the armor. So you've got, for a Mandalorian, you got pants, you got a shirt, you got the flak vest, you got the cummerbund, then you got the leather work. But like, but this quilting stitch right here, like this is not two shirts. This is one shirt. There's a hem there. I mean, there's a lot to it. Now, if you was doing full blown armor like Iron Man or something, yeah, you could do that. But anyway, so helmet stand. This is my helmet stand I made. PVC pipe. This right here is a 4x4 post anchor. Like you put that there and you put a 4x4 for like a deck. Put that on the ground. It's got a hole in it. I stuck the pipe through the hole, filled it full of 5-minute epoxy. Boom. One helmet stand. That works great. There you go. 3 minutes. Done. It took me longer to check out than it did to build it. But the flower pot and the concrete, definitely, that's another option as well. Definitely a great option. Yeah, I'm really excited for that as well. I'll let you guys see that a little bit better. I actually put a coat of clear coat on it yesterday. So my spinny, which I've got my spinny, and I bought a thing for my spinny, but I didn't like it and it wasn't tall enough. I'm really into the Death Watch right now, so I decided to make a Death Watch inspired spinny stand. So now, voila. Looky there, it's perfect height now. It's the perfect height for when I do reviews and Funko Pops and everything else, because everybody said they like the spinny. And the fact that it's, got the Death Watch colors on it. See, Jared, I thought it was even more appropriate because look, see, it matches the helmet. The colors do. That's what it did look like. I didn't paint underneath it. So yeah, I'm super happy with that. And like I said, it's a perfect fit for the spinny right there. Boom. Projects. Plus, I started another mask. I was telling Kim yesterday that it's hard for me. That was my I have so many projects that I do, and it's like I don't even know how I get even remotely a quarter or a third of what I got going on done. It's like project. I mean, I worked on these two yesterday. I worked on this helmet and spinny yesterday. I shot a video yesterday, and I worked on my airbrush yesterday. Changed the needle out in it yesterday. I went magnet fishing yesterday. I put up Christmas lights outside last night. Me and Kim went walking through our town last night to look at Christmas lights. I don't even know. And I slept till 6 o'clock this morning. What's up with that? So yeah, projects. Yeah. I can't believe 35 people's in here hanging out with me. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, and I worked on this yesterday. Thank you, Tony. Boba, nice. So here's the crazy part. I may actually try to paint this color scheme. I've not done this. Nerdy Niecy, what's up? So there's a good possibility I may try to paint this. The only problem I have is most of the time when I paint these, I hand paint them. So I don't know. I brush paint. But that would look cool, all those colors. I think it would anyway. I just got to figure it out. Eating lunch. What's up, big man? Cliffhanger. Hey, I like Cliffhanger. That's a good movie. I'm good with Cliffhanger. But think about it. If this was painted Death Watch colors, ooh, that would look so cool. It would be cool. Plastic dip the whole thing in black. This section here could be the black section. Could tape off around it. Paint the whole thing, plastic dip it, then tape this off. Actually, this would actually be cut out. So I could paint that after the fact. This whole main section here could be that color. This section here could be the teal for the T-visor. And then, yeah, then I could do the underneath part, this cheek color. I think this is doable. I think it's doable. And that would look pretty flipping cool. Just saying. Another project. I hadn't even thought it. Also, no. It's not designed to fit underneath it. This is like a Mempo mask. It ain't designed to fit on underneath it. This is a vid mask, COVID Mempo mask. I think that's a good point, Charlie. So that is what basically this is. That's what this is. Voila. Booyah. Oh, wrong movie. Wrong movie. But paint that color. I think that's I think that's what I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna attempt to do anyway. I'm gonna attempt it. I can't guarantee it. The worst thing happens is it looks terrible. That'd be the worst thing that could happen. But I think that would work though. Paint the whole thing. So yeah. Happy Monday. Happy Mando Monday. Unexpected YouTube live stream. And I released a video today. Wow. Actually, you can breathe through this easier than you can a cloth mask, believe it or not. And it seals like all the way around, but there's enough of a gap. It doesn't like touch against your face. There's a gap, in other words. So it's not pressed right up against your nose and mouth. So you actually have a pretty decent little air gap right here. And you've got air gaps on the back. So, like right here. I don't even know if you can see that or not. But yeah, I can actually breathe through this a whole lot easier than I can my cloth mask. And if you wanted to, you could actually take a cloth mask and wear on underneath it if you wanted to. Or you could line it with cloth. So you got options. I can't remember which one I did that actually I lined. Ooh, dude, no, dude, do it. Don't do the body stereotype thing. Do it. If that's what you want to do it, man. I'm telling you, that's the thing I love about cosplayers. That's the thing I respect about cosplayers is they're into it for the character and like body shaming and things like that. It's not really part of that community. Now, I mean, I'm 6'1", 260 pounds. I'm not gonna wear a Spider-Man costume. No, they don't actually. So, because guess what? I'm not Spider-Man. But for like for like any characters, I mean, you could, if you want to, do it. Don't let stereotypes dictate what you want to do. You know, thumbs up, just do it. I don't look. I'm freaking going to be 57 in like, I don't know, 10, 12 days. I don't care. I truthfully don't. You know, just do it. You only live once. You can't go around and not experience life and not experience fun and not step out on that ledge every once in a while, you know? Just, I mean, I'm putting myself out here just by doing this, you know? 5, 6 years ago, I would have never thought about doing this. Never even jumped in my brain. But through a course of events, boom, you guys are stuck looking at me. I wish I, you know, no, I don't wish I was 27 again. No, I don't. Because 27, that was when my military career was coming to an end. So I don't wish to be that age again. It's just a number, you know, it's just a number. But I do say this, if there's something you want to do it. And I'm telling you, just do it. Just like, here's the thing, this is funny. So I don't know, most people don't really know this, but I've got a Nike tattoo right here, right? And people ask me all the time, why? Well, there's 2 stories. First story is I tell people I'm getting paid a monthly commission as advertising. That's my little gag that I pull on people. I mean, you'd be surprised how many people actually believe that. But the real reason why is I got this because I got this the year they came out, or it was close, I think, to the Just Do It campaign. And so that's my constant reminder is if there's something I want to do, just do it. I've been to Dragon Con. I love Dragon Con. You're right. No limits. No limits. But that's my advice to anybody is, you know, if you've got something you want to do, then just do it. You know? No, not with me. Not with me, it won't. Thanks, Joseph. But yeah, you know, don't have no regrets, you know. I mean, think about it. I took a small, simple idea of me photographing a 6 scale figure that's turned into collecting again, which has brought back some really great memories from my childhood and some really good times. That translated into doing a YouTube channel, and that's translated to you 36 people watching me right now on a Monday afternoon. And if I had just done it, none of this would have happened. And I am thankful for it every day. Because of all of this, this happened. Doing this happened. Creating things happened. Everything has happened to this point because I saw an article about a 6 scale figure that was a photographer, had a camera, and that translated into this entire path that I'm on right now. Just by doing one thing. It's crazy. It's crazy when you think about it. One thing, one little thing transpired into many things. Wow. It's a mind blower right there. But I think I'm gonna wrap things up because honestly, I just wanted to take the tape off and show you guys this. I actually do need to probably start getting cleaned up to go pick up my granddaughter from school. I'm going to oh yeah, exactly, Tony. But I do need to clean up some of my mess down here and get myself cleaned up. I definitely just like I said, this was just something really quick. I wanted to show the progress of this. I think it turned out really, really good. I'm super stoked with it. So yeah, prototype Boba Fett helmet, custom paint job, pretty much complete. I need to paint one little section before the day's over with, and it'll be on to the next project. So, but anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a great rest of the Mando Monday. And we're going to go live again tomorrow night. And I got a review video dropping tomorrow, which is Mando related. Really cool. I think you'll enjoy it. And then we'll go live again tomorrow night, and we'll open up some boxes and chat, and we'll probably talk about the helmet again. So, yeah. Boom. I think that's it. Mando nap. Mando nap would be good. But if I take a Mando nap, then I won't sleep tonight, and I won't get up good in the morning. So, one last question I'm going to answer. Joseph, no, I do not. I have the 10-inch thing. Is the only 10-inch zombie I have. So, but anyway, guys, hope y'all have a great rest of the day. I don't know, man. Just get out there and do some stuff. Have fun. And I really wish I could have went to Hickson to pick up that Deathstroke. Dang it. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow night. Check out my video I dropped today. It's a hunt video. Check it out. First time to my channel, subscribe. Thumbs up. And always remember, toys refreshes your soul. I'll see y'all later.